for hosting such a beautiful wedding. And more importantly, for taking Colin off our family's hands. I would also like to thank my parents for hosting the rehearsal dinner last evening. And unfortunately for you, I'm still your brother. And finally, I'd like to thank all of you for coming to Coli Nicole's special day. It wouldn't be the same without you. Everyone sitting in this room has a special meaning to Colin and Nicole. Hold your love. I also want to acknowledge those who couldn't be here today. Some of the Parker family back in the Philippines who couldn't make the trip. I also want to remember those we lost this year. Our grandma Luna and our cousin Alex, who I know are watching down over us on this special day.
More.
Me and Colin met in the 90s. Since day one, he was taller than me. I had a receding hairline and he had a full head of hair. It's been unfair from the very start. Me and Colin are very opposite. Despite being so different, we got along surprisingly well. That was until one fateful day in May 2001. I saw a business opportunity and I took it. The Pokemon card market was hot. I went to Colin's collection, I took one of his cards, a Venusaur. The next day I went to school and sold that card in the BF locker room for $20. In today's money, that's like $200. I was rich and he was devastated. I told him it's nothing personal, it's just business. The one thing you never do is mix family and business. 22 years later, Colin still reminds me of the injustice that occurred that day. One day, I promise to make that up to you, Colin. That event could have turned Colin off from Pokemon for good. Good thing it didn't. Or else we probably wouldn't be sitting here today. As you all know, Colin and Nicole met in the field playing Pokemon. When I heard Colin was seeing the girl he met playing Pokemon, I was optimistic to say. I said it's better than a bar, I guess. The first time I met Nicole, she was very pleasant. She said, "Hi, I'm Nicole, and I heard you sold Colin's Pokemon card. That's messed up." She didn't say that, But really, one of the first times I met Nicole, we all went bowling. She brought her own ball. Then she strapped on her own wrist guards. I thought Colin was dating Pete Weber. I was like, Colin, what's going on? Like, Jesus. I made a mental note that day, don't ever steal a Pokemon card from her. But really, Nicole's the best thing that happened to Colin. She has all the qualities you want in a wife. Together, they balance each other out perfectly. If you're lucky enough, you can see them out for a walk, hand in hand, pushing a stroller. Their neighbors must think, oh, what a cute couple. Little do they know there's a cat in the stroller, not a baby. Yes, they have a cat stroller. Hopefully not too far down the road, we'll get a baby in there as well. Marriage isn't easy. Not that I would know. But let me attempt to give you some advice. You're at the easy part. The easy part is saying I do. The hardest part is holding up that promise so that do you guys apart. The music will come to a screeching halt and the lights eventually go down on Broadway. Luckily for you guys, you can look to both your parents for advice who have been married for 41 and 31 years respectively. I had a moment to ask my dad and Mr. Party what the key to marriage was. With a pained look on their face, smile, they both said the same thing. Just tell her she's always right. So pick your battles and never go back in the vows you made today. It's been an honor to watch you grow, and I can't wait to watch you guys grow old together. So please raise your glasses to Colin and Nicole.